Hi, and welcome to a suspenseful story told by Raph.
Hello.
And myself, Brody. Our story starts today at 3:10 on a Friday in hot weather.
Actually, it was raining and
Anyway, we're best friends with Naz. I'm 11 and Raph is 12. I have a million hair parents. Hold on to your hats, everyone, because you're going on an amazing adventure. Another rainy afternoon, I said to myself while I waited for Raph to come out the classroom. Finally, he came out.
Yo, Brody, I said after school. What do you want to do on the weekend?
I don't know.
Well, can I come to your mansion and have a sleep?
Sure, my parents are going out tonight and said I can have friends over. Raph got his mum to drop him off at my place at 4. Raph pulled up an hour later with a filled-packed bag.
When I got to the door, there was a weird doorbell with a weird sound. Brody's personal butler, named Bob, opened the door and gestured me inside where Brody was. Yo, Brods, what's good?
Hi, Raph. Ready for the best night of your life?
What room are we sleeping in?
The games room, of course, so we can game at night.
Good idea.
We had fun in the pool, played hide and seek while flying. It's midnight and me and Raph are busy gaming. Suddenly, the weird alarm goes off and Raph starts laughing and glass breaks door window. Raph starts laughing.
What was that sound? I asked Brody. Brody takes a fake sword, and so do I, and we tiptoed down the staircase.
My heart skipped a beat. There's a robber, I whispered screamed to Raph. Wait, no, 2?
Brody said to say cool and then the robbers stole the car keys to the blue Ferrari and jumped out of the window. Let's go, Brody yells, and we run up towards the helicopter pad where the car drove away.
I took out my phone and told Rob to meet us at the roof. I told him what had happened, and he shook his head and asked me why he couldn't hear it, and I told him because it wasn't that loud. It was like a whisper. I told him if any of my parents came home before, tell them we were out to get some food.
We went into the helicopter and took off,
leaving Bob behind. I turned to the bottom light so I can find the Ferrari easier. There, off the side, there was a red light into a rainforest. Me and Raph looked at each other. This night was getting wilder and wilder. We took a shortcut to the rainforest to get in front of the car to see who it is. These trees are so tall I had trouble dodging them all. But I was on a mission. Nothing was to stop us from completing our mission, even though it was raining. Hard.
Luckily, the helicopter had a huge umbrella covering us, and the helicopter and heated seats that kept us warm and cozy during the storm.
There it is, I yelled at Raph. I found it. We pulled up in front of the helicopter and we shined the bright lights over the car, and they skidded to a stop.
Finally, they opened the door, and oh boy, I couldn't believe who it was.
Mum, Dad, what are you doing? Why'd you break into the house and steal the keys? Why are you in black clothes? Well, my mum said, we had to walk to the House of Parliament for the government for a meeting. Me and Raph looked at each other and shared a confused look.
Brody's dad cited, we are secret agents that find out information about other government by spying on them, and that is how we are millionaires.
What? Yep, that's right, Mum said, nodding her head, but we forgot the keys to the car, so I had to break the glass to get the keys.
Ah, that's why your weird alarm went off.
Mum and Dad started laughing. Well, it's 3 a.m, so you kids can go back home and get some sleep.
Mr. and Mrs. Coletta got back into the Ferrari while we went back into the helicopter and took off on cars to Brody's mansion.
Whoa! We finally got home at 4:30 in the morning and parked our helicopter directly in the middle of the helicopter pad and ran to the games room where the 2 beanbags stood.
We were so tired that we went to sleep in seconds.
In the morning, we had Cocoa Pops and gamed and laughed until Raph's mum came and picked them up.
Thanks for the most exciting night of my life.
You're welcome. Do you want to come back next week and do it again?
Yes!